So we're back finally for the last episode of Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. That's the Telltale series of Game of Thrones. I don't know, whatever. But this is it. This is the end. Everyone's gonna die. Everything's gonna turn to shit, and we're gonna be unsatisfied, dissatisfied. I don't fucking know. Not happy with the ending, probably.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But yeah, I'll shut now.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Roderick's dead.
Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Fuck yeah, no. He didn't have his helmet on.
Where are you?
He didn't have his helmet on when we stabbed him. Oh.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
What I like is if he looks when he looks over his shoulder. Imagine that you couldn't hear what he said because he turned away. Oh, Finn, you fucked up.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
We make the North Grove.
Let me save your life and our house.
Yeah, Roderick's dead. That's brilliant.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Is that the previously on Don? Am I playing again?
Gods.
Just slips off a tree and die.
Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
The forest is sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
oh, there it is.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Oh, it's the moon.
The Ice Dragon!
I don't fucking know. Fucking.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Just falls and
You
dies.
found it! Are you sure? We
No.
can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Oh my god, Carl looks like shit. He's gonna die.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh. Oh.
Listen, Garrett.
I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett. What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Can you help? What the fucking hell I'm looking for? Yeet! Wow, you couldn't do that? Really? Guys, we've been spotted!
See this?
It's a bear. You see this? Nah.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Marks. Really? Oh right, okay, I didn't.
Bloods.
Let me touch it.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Oh, really? Is that it? What? Oh, it's a weirwood tree. Oh. You be dead, son of a bitch, I'll tell you that. Fucking hell.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Niche limits. Do you want to chill out? There's a...
Garrett, come across!
Yeah, let me just do that. Oh, you actually got caught, so don't know what button I'm pressing. Fucking hell. Hold on, do it. Oh, the cripple. Come on, cripple. Hold on, do it. Thing is, bears can swim, so I don't know what that was about.
Seven Hells. Come on!
God, Carter actually looks dead. Oh, my controller switched off. Thank you. How much charge has it got? It's full. Okay, yeah, that explains it. I like how it just slows down. I know, God.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Help us?
Hurry!
They're all fucked now. JK. Jesus Christ.
Doctor, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by House Forrester in search of the North Grove!
So this is the last one. It's gonna be such shit as well. I don't know. I don't remember my choices exactly last time, so I don't remember what happened. So yeah, just jump into it. Alright. What happened? We found the North Grove, and yeah, that was it. We got chased by a bear, and the bear turns out to be like, you know, one of those people that can like control animals. I've forgotten what they're called. But he was doing that with a bear, and then yeah. What's the North Grove? Oh, it's a place. And it's a bunch of ironwood trees. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen it. Walks, there you go. Yeah. Now, we're not going to be sneaky. Because we're already fucked as it is.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no
Tyrion.
idea.
Oh,
Really?
we're fucked.
Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark?
Well, I'm not half the servants, am I?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it.
Oh.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady,
Oh.
please.
You've said
Oh.
enough.
Oh, what did she
One
say?
of you must answer for this.
Oh, what did she say?
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
I mean, yeah, we did that.
You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do.
Oh, I don't know if I can not.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
Alright, mate.
But my lady...
Get out!
Oh. Oh.
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
You need to learn to be a better liar if you want to survive. King's Landing is no place for the good-hearted, Sarah.
That may be you, but it's not me.
Then you should think about getting out. As soon as you can.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard.
They're gonna try and kill me, mate.
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard.
Yeah, I did that.
You should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I was like, I'm gonna make a coffee, and I never did. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do when this is finished.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league. You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Iron. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Take no prisoners!
Oh yeah. Hi, mate. Oh wait, can I like not throw him? Oh my! I didn't even get the option to.
Take them!
Take them?
Kill the foresters!
Very. Oh, you've got Assassin's Creed take. 6th Sense, just news. No, mate, none of that. Can't kill my guys. Well, that was easy. That was over in like literally 20 seconds.
No Griff.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. Oh, when Griff gutted him like a pig.
He's dead.
You think this means a thing? The Foresters are finished. You're already dead.
My lord.
Well, that's what he wanted. He wanted to piss me off, so whatever.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. Blood Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Have they already like killed everyone?
Asher!
You look at that.
Roderick!
He's dead. You can't feel that, so I don't know why.
How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero.
Okay,
now
now.
Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
Last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea! With no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they
six
are
of them.
hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow.
He came here, he set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Are they gonna be like, oh, because actually we like sent you away, exiled you. You can't be.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Who the fuck got it from Roderick? Because Roderick had it, I said that. Asher is Lord of House Forrester.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. By the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
I was gonna say something, I completely forgot. Yeah, I prefer Asher anyway. So, yeah.
Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north before. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. Make you understand.
Enough, Josra. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
I've got this map.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
That's what you said last time when they all got their weapons out.
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were,
The North Grove must never be lost.
What do you mean? Last words before he fell.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Who the fuck is he to you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could
they're
find
like
out.
his bastard kids. Because they have snow as the sun.
Right.
Gregor went senden Björnen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors.
Fucking fireworks.
They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Just my... Yeah, they do look a little bit weird, not gonna lie.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
She had like a little smile before.
Break it down.
Break it down.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
Sure that.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumours about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Well.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Shit.
Lady
Maybe I
Marjorie
should have told
dismissed
Sarah.
me
I'll fuck her over.
for good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's that?
Fucking hell.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Nope.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
Who the fuck are you?
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Taken.
What did he do? Walk out in the corridor? Oh yeah, that's not gonna give you away. Yeah, I don't get why they're like going after it, because it was like, yeah. Kieran, why the fuck would I go to Cersei? Cersei hates my guts. You're welcome. I know you're gonna yawn now. Most unlikely answer seems to be the best. But why would it be? As a fat army, fit.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have heard to think it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Ryan!
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester!
That was down.
Show your face, boy!
Right, now, here's the thing. I actually don't care if Ryan dies, because what the fuck has he done for the story? Which...
Anya! Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours, if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester. I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my queen.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige! I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan, too. You want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Don't know what to do. What do you think I should do? What the fuck's wrong with them? Uninformed. I don't know what she said last time. Cause like he was all, oh yeah, fight to the last breath, and now it's like. Yeah. So.
No!
He was already fucking dead. What do you mean? You can't just touch dead people, that's not how it works.
I'm sorry, little brother.
Now he's actually dead.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. A better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. The Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, peace on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls.
It makes sense.
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord of the League,
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
we simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone, feeling safe. There's one way to do that. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fighters hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape. There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
We'll make everyone drink it.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
We're already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
No, because he'll make her drink it. He's gonna make her drink it. I mean, I actually like Talia, but I don't care about Ryan. Because Talia's actually been there, whereas Ryan hasn't.
An ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Yeah, because I guess that's the risk, but I'm pretty sure from last time, I think he's like, oh, you won't mind if you drink the wine then, and then it's like,
to get Ryan
oh, you've poisoned it because you're not letting Talia drink it.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
So, yeah,
that makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Ludd. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Oh. It's gonna be good.
She's left the key! Search the area!
You can.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have the plans. So we can, like, give them to him. Hello. What a weird thing.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
Sounds like it's them.
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up, particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's true.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am
because of honor.
Why is he so angry?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironwood, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mara, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
Okay, no.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Can you stop squashing my head, please? Oh yeah, that's how you get them to stop. Phosphor dart, right in the throat. Oh fucking hell.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work.
Your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take it to the cells. Chin up, Mara. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Oh yeah. It's like, what the fuck do you do with Mira's thing? Because as far as I'm aware, we helped out because we reduced stealth swords, and then there's all this bollocks. Then we got to kill some white boys now.
Forgive my brother's temper.
The Wigger.
It said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Thought so.
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, but we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealod Mokre Befastan.
Tell Cersei what was planning because it harms the clan and should appreciate. Breaking news, thank you for making... I don't think it's gonna happen. Fucking meow. Yeah, but up until a little bit ago, we didn't know what he was planning, so... So that one's actually just bones. How do you burn bones? Like, what? You gotta like give him his arm now. Berry. Oh. Everyone that dies is gonna turn into a fucking thing anyway. Yeah. Spits out his head. Finn! Fucking you, Finn.
Oh God! Finn!
Finn's a big boy. You won't give a shit. We need the fucking fire. That's why when you had the fire, you should have burned Finn.
Did you know him?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Yeah. I'll see your point. I don't remember. I think the option is you marry the guy.
You fought well.
Which I think I'll do, just to keep Mira alive,
Saved
because
your
last time
life.
Mira died for me,
I wouldn't
like
go
she got her
that
head chopped
far.
off.
Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
She been stabbed?
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Vysenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Vysenir.
Jesus, what the fuck? He literally looks like Frostfingers.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Fuck is that?
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
I wonder what she's done.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tough brown
fucking
hair.
normal thing to say.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Well, cut your arms off when you can't hold him.
Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Yeah, we're going to accept this, by the way.
I was thinking about what
just
you
so she can
said.
survive. Because I want to see this in
And
a
I've come
different
to the
ending.
conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees. Your name. I want you as my wife.
He doesn't become a forester, though.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms, too. And I want my own kingdom.
I mean, that's fine, but...
with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine.
Fuck it, we'll do that, and then we're going to
The
make
whole
sure we win
Forest
the
of
fight.
North can only help.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Fuck it, we're taking the deal, whatever.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry
I'm
me.
sorry, Tom was there,
You'll give up your
but
power.
Mira's the...
You'll give up
Mira's
your
the
ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, last time she died. So, I want to see something new.
Good.
Okay, like I said, everything goes to shit. What's the time? Because 7:15. What time did I start this? I don't like an hour.
She
ago.
won't get far. Not out here.
Sylvie!
Planted down.
I wasn't finished!
That sounds bad out of context.
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I'm sorry, Sylvie.
I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Arranged marriage? Yeah, but what I'm thinking is, he has to get luck to kill Asher and, you know, all that. But, if that doesn't happen, then he can't. I don't know why I care about Mira's story so much. That's just fucked up. I should have stayed with Marjorie. But this is what I mean. It's like, oh, I just don't know what to do. But oh well. That's this game for you. After that, I'm gonna finish the fucking Orders on Honor. So I might have a little bit of more control in.
I did everything within my power to help your friend.
Yeah,
I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Gareth, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I always thought he'd be here, fighting by my side.
But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
Yeah, we need to protect the North Grove.
For the North
Grove. I'm not just like Cotter, but you promised Lord Gregor and
Gareth.
Nah, mate, because this is actually funny. The next scene that's gonna happen.
Any longer?
Yeah, we're gonna kill you. Don't worry. It's all good.
End his suffering. use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Yeah. Skiratade.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it. Yes! Right, you ready?
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest.
Yeah, just
We need
open
his
his
heart.
chest. Really? You'll die faster this way. I can't promise less pain, but...
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly.
Yeah,
While his
just grab
blood
it.
still pulses through it.
Fucking hell. Oh, sorry, Garrett. You're not dead though, are you? What is it? Just fist
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm.
Fucking fire or the heart?
Rikard sprak, svogenes
That's the finger in his ale. Well, they're just gonna leave. Just leave his body.
Thank you, Garrett.
No
I know
problem.
it was difficult, but you did the right thing.
Yeah, Sylvie isn't gonna like this very much.
Now we must burn the body.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh, that was Lord Andros. Don't say we're there watching. Oh, fucking hell.
Get over there!
Yeah, but it's like this,
In
but...
charge with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crime? My betrothed can speak to them.
Oh, no!
Is this true, my lady?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry.
Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die. Mira, please! Please, this isn't right!
I feel bad. I do feel bad.
Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Yeah, I do feel bad, but... we never asked Marjorie for help. I think she would have actually been nice to us. And then... yeah, we could have stayed with her at the end there. And then Tom wouldn't have died, but Sarah wouldn't have liked us. But Tom wouldn't have died, so it would have been alright. Oh well. I don't know why they kept me down. I don't really give a shit. Because that's not even the bit that interests me. It's this bit. But I always remember that
Fighters are in place, my lord. Once they're all seated at the table, give the signal to strike.
Ooh, what should the signal
Remember,
be?
no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. I got you.
That's them. Here we go.
Win.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Yeah, I won't
Lady
mind.
Forrester,
We got a plan.
my
We got
apologies
60.
for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered. It's unimaginable.
Yeah, this
Which is
time
why the bloodshed must stop.
No.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses.
Oh, no one else
to meet
did.
with Roderick in secret.
Oh,
To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward.
Yeah, they're just like
While
saying that.
persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot.
But I don't want to say like this and be like, yeah, I get you, I understand what you're saying, but...
Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise.
No, because
if we
marry it, no.
This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses.
No,
Just
that's not how
promise
it's
me,
gonna work.
when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future.
No.
I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord.
Oh,
I'm afraid Lady
We're
Forrester
doing this.
requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
When you're my guy.
Ready the men.
Of course, my lord.
They were ready, but don't worry. We'll just forget that bit of the plot. When they said your warriors are all set and all that. Yeah, yeah. We just get them ready real quick. They're all set. But let's get them ready. Yeah, bend over.
Listen, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Slap, slap. Clap, clap. Tap, tap. Clap, clap.
Mama!
Ryan,
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering.
Oh my god.
Coming back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Hey, fucking... I mean, I feel bad because he's a kid, but if he wasn't a kid, I wouldn't care if he died.
Now, who'd ever
Because it's
have
not fair
imagined
on him, I guess.
you welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father?
Oh yeah, Daddy.
I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
You'll never be mine. If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted.
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Ah, get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
I mean, there's not food on the table.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless arse in it.
Our hall is yours. Make yourself comfortable.
You're damn right it's my bloody hall.
We have to make it seem like they won.
Cocky one. Licking my arse the next. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
This is what I mean. They're like, oh, make him think he's won, so I'm not fighting, he can have the chair, and he's like, oh, Pokemon moment, Mickey Mouse. It's like, are you alright? You alright, dude? Are you functioning? Fucking hell.
Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it? And your banner men look a little tense.
It's because we're going to ambush you.
Playing up, Forrester. Something's not right. I can feel it.
You're paranoid, but it's just your imagination.
I know what I see. Don't play games with me, Forrester. See, that's the trouble with you, Forresters. No manners. I knew.
You fucked it up.
Now!
You fucked it up. Why are his eyes like white? He's gonna escape because you fucking Beshka. My guy, coming in for them fat saves, carrying the team. Lud's obviously gonna get away because that's what she's. Oh, fuck up, my guy. Excuse me, coming through. We got a bit of an Iswani by it. Oh, you just got fucked. Okay, Mike, as well, I wasn't fucking paying attention. Kobe, oh no, I think I did the ambush last time. I'm pretty sure he makes it out. His grip is a thing, yeah. Because I remember the axe being thrown into his shoulder. Do you wanna load? Grip, I don't like you. I like you the least, my guy. Oh. Very. I thought that was a fucking cube, but it was just Oh, get toasted. No. Why you won't be becoming a White Walker?
We're out of words, Griff. That must be a first.
Shove him back in the fire.
When? It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything.
Fucking kill her, I don't care.
Goodbye, Asher.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
Yeah. But when he goes to pour the wine, I'm pretty sure it's like,
the gate we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, the world. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
Fucking hell. Oh, I've got the big boy sword now. I'm the true daddy. And I've just got this fat thing on my sheath on my back. I don't know. Sit yourself. Asher!
I'll see you, Lord! He's here!
Now we're gonna win. You can't be doing that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll do that one to his neck, but to his chest.
My lord, your command.
We need to defend the gate, because...
We have to retake the gate! We have to retake the gate!
No offense, but everyone's dead if they open the gate. Oh, he almost got Kobe.
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet!
Asha!
I mean, yeah, but we need the gate, because if they come through, they'd kill everyone anyway. Oh, it's this boy. Oh wait, no. We killed him, yeah, but I wanna kill that guy. Oh yeah, see, if he wasn't there, no one would have done that. Oh, you just got doubled. Got doubled? Double team, that's fine. Got gang. Oh my god, it's fake. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. That guy didn't even have a shield, but yeah, he's holding his armor. As if he did.
Cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Oh, these explosive, or they just Oh no, oh, you just got Kobe. We're killing him. Oh, Dovahkiin's coming. Save the day.
Asher Forrester.
Hello.
You've come a long way to die.
You just got fucking... Yeah, whack his face. My DJ, you'll get on the case. Dun, dun, dun,
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Your reputation. He actually does look like fucking Dovahkiin.
Rally to your lord.
Oh my god, what is it fucking like? It keeps lagging and shit. My guy, why don't you attack him the same time as them? I think he's getting their face cut up. Oh wow, you just fall to the floor in one hand. Okay. You just got revenge, that's what that was. Are you joking, Asher? Mate, you shouldn't just be so cocky, you should just get over with, yeah?
Let go of my son!
Oh, you're just dead now. Yeah. Ah, now you're dead. Now you're fucking dead. Oh no! This is what I mean, everyone dies. So you start twisting it around. So you got to rip the inner paint. Dovahkiin, you saved the day. Hell! Jesus! Well, that's just dead. Everyone's dead. His mom's dead. Mira's not dead. Basker's not dead. So all your sons are dead. Actually, Ryan isn't. Ryan might be now. He might get fucked over. Bro. See, this is what I mean. Everything's fucked. Everyone's dead. Unlug's not even dead, which is the entire fucking plan of this. I pressed the right button, didn't I? He's dead. The guy just saved us is gonna die. Yeah, fucking... That's just how it works. Oh, as if we weren't dead already. Oh! Jesus Christ. Everyone's dead. Well, the fight was fun anyway, I'm not gonna lie. What am I gonna yell? It's gonna be one last thing. Death.
Iron from ice.
We got saved.
We're not! We have to get you out of here!
No, you're
I'll
dead.
be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us that fought this day. Now.
Brynjolf, my guy. You got ganked, so. Oh my god, what did the horse do? Is it over? I think everyone else is dead. Like, I think we might end on the Garrett bit. End on Garrett as we started on Garrett? I don't remember. Everyone's fucking dead. So it's just like, is it over? You think it end on... Oh, yeah. Oh, she's not gonna like us now. Nah, we gave him the nightshade. It's all good. It did that to his chest.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
No. Give it to Sylvie. It's her brother. Oh, so I have to. There's no give it to Sylvie. I'm not even like hovering over it and it says light. Yeah.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Yeah, it is fun.
You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
No. The house is fun.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
I like that backdrop, like the scenery of it. It's yeah, like that massive tree. It's pretty sick. I guess Talia's the only one that's not dead. Talia and Ryan. The kids. It's pretty sad. Let's be honest. Oh wait, that's right.
They were nothing but stark loyalists. And the stars are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back.
90%.
Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tutt. I thought I could trust in him, Sam. But I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, our brother was dead at the foot of the wall.
What?
I needed his sword at Crestus.
17%
I defended him to
Grip.
Frostfinger.
I did everything to
and
stop
it cost
that.
me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he jabbed out that fourth-born's eye. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sando. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end.
Because the other time I had money, like I swear down she gave like
loyalty,
shit ton of money, I can't remember.
Friendship,
fat stack.
Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think
we were actually nice to Sarah.
Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that. But at what cost?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tom.
I could have told you the story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
But with the cunning strategy, I don't know what I mean. Oh, well, that was it. That was the game. Kinda glad it's over. I don't know, it was kind of fun playing it again and watching over the story, but it's like, I don't know. Honestly, if there was some other things and it wasn't like everything went to shit, because... Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Asher. Smash it. Oh, he's dead, but Asher's not. And he took one arrow in the back. An arrow got fucking shanked and the blade ripped around. Oh, funny where they ended up, isn't it? Where he ended up.
Asher?
My lord.
Sir, fucking oil.
We don't have much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
What, with all three of you there to fight them? Yeah. Vasquez not dead. And oh boy, yeah, because there's no like other season. It's just the 9 that ends like on a massive cliffhanger because the family's still like fucked off. So yeah. Ambushed him, butchered Cotter, agreed to marry Morgrim. Yeah, that was that. ID, oh, that's great. How long was that? Especially with the even little brother. Alright. Well, that was that. Yeah, I can delete this game now. So, I mean, it was fun playing it again and shit. But, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, I'm Conan Fonner. I'm finishing orders and then we'll just smite. But first, I'm gonna go make a coffee, so I will be a second. Alright. I was gonna call you Coffee. Oh my god, that's a title. Alright, Q. Alright, Coffee. I mean, you are what you drink, so yeah, and you drink way more coffee than I do. So I did like it. I mean, I don't know. If it wasn't so much death, doom, and gloom, and it was like, well, there was like a second series, and it picked up like the house wasn't doing shit, I can understand like that. I'd actually like that. But it's the fact that pretty much whatever you choose, you're fucked. Like you either fuck up Sarah and then like mess her over, which you feel bad for that then. But the consequence is you die, or rather you have to marry him and Tom dies, or you die. So it's like everything's fucked. It's like no matter what you do. And those are the only choices because like it was saying like some of the percent or whatever, go on Honor, I don't give a shit. Let's leave that there. Not let it bring me down. I don't know why it would bring me down. I don't know, it's just sometimes I regret the choices after. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute.